Hello and welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm excited to be here, you guys, for another pick a card. I hope you're excited. I love you all. I love all your comments. I love everybody that calls me quirky and authentic, because I said in a reading last week, this is the only place that I've ever been my true authentic self. So it's very interesting to just be my authentic self and to be seen. I mean, you guys know what it's like when somebody sees you. I see you. So for today's pick a card reading, I kind of wanted to see what your person is thinking about your connection and about you, but you know, about the connection. I don't know. I'm just feeling nosy today. I'm just curious as to what they're thinking about your current situation, even if you're not talking. Even if you're happy, I want to know. All right, so I do have availability I have a little bit of availability next week for private readings. That door is closing, or that window is closing. I'm quite busy next week, but if you do want to book a reading, you can email me. That email should be in the description box below. And yeah, so for pile 1, we have the Pulp Tarot and this clear quartz tower. For pile number 2, we have the Phantom Wise Tarot and this black obsidian. And for pile number 3, we have the Wandering Star Tarot and this piece of rose quartz. So if you need a minute, you can pause it here and I will see you at your pile. Hello, pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose pile 1, the Pulp Tarot and this clear quartz tower, this is going to be a reading all about how your person is seeing this connection, feeling about this connection, feeling about you. I'm already super excited, you guys. I'm already super excited because I pre-shuffled oracles and they are just, well, you'll see. Listen to me giggling. I'm so happy for you, pile 1. We have the Hunter. We have the One. Do you hear, like, I have a very giddy energy right now because of this pile. I think I'm picking up, maybe it's your energy I'm picking up on. We have Stability, number 8, Strength. Now we do see water here, but what is that? Is that a human? What is that? That's interesting. I don't know what that is. Anyway, 8 is the number of strength. Leo energy, but also water energy with the sea turtle. We have All Tied Up in reverse. Oh no, I don't have enough room. We have Activation. These cards are amazing. They're absolutely amazing. And we have Whitetail. So we have a problem here. We're out of room. So I think what I'll do, kind of want that front and center. I'll put little whitetail in the corner. All right. So right away, I will say what's very interesting is I do see that this is a connection that you two this person wants to work on this connection. They want to pursue this. It feels like it is a connection that has been held back for a while. That looks terrible. What are we gonna do? All right, I had to slide everything over because I wanted to see it all. So what I'm seeing is that this could be a connection that was tied up and was waiting for divine timing, because we do have this All Tied Up card came out fiercely in reverse. Like, it was almost obnoxious how it came out in reverse. And just the energy in these cards, it's all about rebirth and working towards stability and activation and divine timing. And so a huge part of me feels like either this was a long time coming, meeting this person, this connection, but for a lot of you, I feel it's actually been a long time finding your way back to each other after some tough times, because with this all tied up in reverse, it does make me feel, oh, I guess it could be new. I don't want to box you guys in. I always say that, but it could be new. But for a large part of you, I'm feeling that this is a connection that is finally moving ahead after a separation. So I want to get, look, out in the cold. I want to get tarot so that we can fully look at what's going on here and how your person is feeling. So Spirit, why? Why do you do that? Why? Every time. We want to look at how this person is feeling about the connection with pile one. My beautiful pile ones. We want to see how the person is feeling about this connection and about my pile ones. I'm going to do one more. All right, so Spirit, we're looking for messages on how this person is feeling about this connection and about pile one. All right. I had to grab my list of questions. All right, so first we're going to look at their feelings about the connection. So how are they feeling about this connection? How are they feeling about this connection? We have the Sun and the Eight of Cups. So to me it feels, look, we have the Emperor on the bottom. Very interesting. Apology. Well, I kind of want to get all the cards, but what I'm seeing is how they're feeling about this connection. Is that, again, I get the feeling that in the past there was a separation, that somebody walked away from this connection, and now this person is completely basking in your energy again. They're happy to be back in your energy. It's divine masculine. We have the divine masculine on the bottom looking up at us. So for some of you, I was with this activation and the Swan. I was thinking that for some, this could be, especially with the one, for some of you, you could resonate with twin flames. Take it, and this card, take it as it resonates. But there is something about somebody walking away here and realizing what they were missing and being drawn back in and embodying that Emperor energy. So that's how they're feeling about this right now. They're feeling, it feels like they're happy. They're happy to be back. They're happy to be leaving troubles in the past. How do they feel about you? How do they feel about you? How do they feel about pile one? The Ten of Swords, interesting. Can I get one more? That's very interesting. There's like a fear here with the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. I have a couple things coming in. I just looked at the timer at 2:22. But anyway, what I'm seeing here, feelings about you. I feel like it's almost like they're afraid that with the Knight of Pentacles, that's a very slow moving energy. So what I'm hearing is that they're afraid they're moving too slowly. Let's just spread these out. They're afraid they're progressing too slowly is what I'm hearing. And for others of you, how they're seeing you or how they're feeling about you is the Ten of Swords talks about an ego death. And I often say in my readings that the Knight of Pentacles is what we want to see coming back towards us, because it's a knight that's putting in work, putting down roots. It's more of a stable energy. And for some of you, I feel like you did have to walk away from this person, and the way they feel about you is that this ending actually, the ending with you, or that feeling when you walked away, actually was a catalyst in their journey here and caused this ego death. Somebody asked me, oh, I think that was on TikTok. Somebody asked me to explain what an ego death is, but I'm pretty sure that was on TikTok. But anyway, for me, an ego death is when somebody is able to face their ego, face their own pride, and admit and change something about themselves. To me, that's the death of an ego. There's lots of different ways to experience the death of an ego, but for me, that's how I resonate. But they're looking at you as someone who is a catalyst in this, and it was losing you that made them want to start moving forward in this more stable energy. So they're looking at you like you were a catalyst for change. So we do have, I said we had Leo energy, we have water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, more Leo, more Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have some air and some earth. We do see fire on the bottom. I want to see how they see you. Hello. So guys, I'm really kind of annoyed because I was recording this. I shuffled out all these cards. I had my questions. I've explained what all of them meant. And I looked up and my phone wasn't recording. My phone had died. It's plugged in now. I didn't even notice. So I was here rambling on about these cards. And I was, probably giggling a lot. Anyway, so I want to go into these cards. Like, I thought about reshuffling them. And then I thought, no, there's an important message here. So I'm going to keep these cards. So I'm going to keep going. Where were we? I'm on their intentions, but I'm going to go back and explain what's happening here. Let me just get the cards. What are their intentions? What are their intentions? Whew. King of Pentacles. Yeah. 8 of Wands on the bottom. All right, so I'm not done with tarot, but I do want to back it up here and talk about this. So again, I pulled all these cards. I explained them all, talked about them all. Anyway, we'll just start again. So the first 2 cards that came out, I was asking about their feelings about your connection currently. So for some of you, I see that this person is, I feel like for some of you who aren't in contact, they see you, they feel like you walked away from this. I did mention that in the previous thing that didn't record, that I do see a swan here. I did see the Emperor card while I was shuffling a few times on the back of the deck. It kept coming up. So for some of you, this could be a twin flame connection. Take it as it resonates. But how they're feeling about this connection is, for some of you, I feel like you're moving forward together right now. And for others of you, this person is moving towards you. For their feelings about the connection, we have the Sun and the 8 of Cups. So I feel like somebody walked away from this connection. Some of these cards do kind of talk about a rebirth. So for some of you, I do feel like there was a separation at one point. Maybe you're back together now. Maybe you're not back together right now. If you're not back together right now, their intentions are coming up as the 8 of Wands, so communication. But what we see here is the first time I went through this before my phone died, what I was getting was that somebody walked away from this connection, and now you're back in each other's energy. This person is very, very, very happy to be feeling your energy, very happy to be speaking to you. For some of you who are moving forward, because we do have stability here. So for those of you who are moving forward with this person, I feel like this energy is almost an energy of leaving the past behind you and looking forward towards this happy future. I do feel like your energy is very important to this person. I believe I mentioned it before I started shuffling and the phone died, that I feel like divine timing was really at play here. And when I shuffled these out, the Emperor was on the bottom. So it was almost like, that's why I was saying maybe somebody walked away and it caused the other person to come forward and take action. Now, for how they're feeling about you, we had the 10 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. And I was explaining that I was getting this energy here was giving me like catalyst vibes, like you were a catalyst in this person's journey. And when these came out, that's what it feels like. It feels like this is how they're feeling about you. So after, what I'm seeing is after you walked away, they experienced this pain, this ending, and it actually was a catalyst in their journey. For a lot of you, I feel like your person did have the death of an ego, or they realized something here. And I feel like you see potential in this person, and that you've made this person, again, with this ego death, you've been a catalyst in their journey, and they're coming in, it's like you're worth working towards. The Knight of Pentacles is an energy that is it's a more stable energy. It's slow, but it's a stable energy with potential. And I feel like this person, you have always seen the potential in them, is what I'm hearing. And it's because you've always seen the potential in them that they're leveling up here to this Knight of Pentacles. Now, for when I said how they see you, we had the 10 of Wands and the Star come out. So again, it's that they see you as someone who is a catalyst in their healing journey. I was hearing the straw that broke the camel's back. It was like losing you is what activated. We have this activation card. It was losing you that woke them up. And the Star is about healing. And I do feel like they see you as the Star. So we have Aquarius energy with the Star. We have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have some air and fire. We have Leo energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is also the energy, the 10 of Wands is also the energy of, they see you as someone they want to come towards. Like, it's about, in the Light Seers deck, we see the person picking up the wand and putting down those burdens. And I just feel like this person feels so safe with you and comfortable with you. And again, they see you as a catalyst in their healing journey. I feel like it was losing you that made them want to heal these things. Now for their intentions, I haven't even talked about these yet. We have the King of Pentacles, and on the bottom we have the 8 of Wands. So that shows me their intentions here are pure. Their intentions here, they want stability. We have this card here. This person wants stability with you. They want safety here. And there is a lot of earth energy here on their side. So that shows me that they are coming in much more stable this time than in the past. The white tail is about rebirth. Let me just get the book. I did look it up. Number 2. The process of rebirth. So this person is going through a rebirth. I will read you this card. Each year, the majestic whitetail sheds an incredibly important part of itself, its rack of antlers. In each subsequent year, the antlers grow back stronger and bigger than they were before. The process of regrowing these antlers is bloody and painful, yet necessary. The antlers are used to defend not only whitetail stag, but also his family. Furthermore, they are a sign of increasing maturity, experience, and skill. And I do want to mention, you see this earth energy here with this whitetail, and we have the earth energy. Usually in animal decks, earth is like the deer. We have your person, Knight of Pentacles. This one talks about increasing maturity, and we see this person mature from the middle of the reading. Knight of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So that's very synchronous. I don't know. I don't know what the word is that I'm trying to say. I don't think it exists, so that's why I can't say it. The arrival of the whitetail in a reading means that you two are undergoing a painful yet necessary rebirth. Again, this is your person's energy. They are a part of your identity, life, or even relationships. This process may also feel bloody and painful. Resist the urge to shy away from it. Instead, recognize that to make room for this new version of yourself, a version that is bigger and stronger than before, you must prune away whatever is bogging you down. You've outgrown it, and choosing to hold on to it is no longer serving you. So this person is going through a rebirth. And that's what I was getting with those 10/10s. And actually, with the sun, that reduces to 10. So we do have the 3 10s. So yes, their intention is to provide stability. Their intention is it's forward movement. We have the 8 of Wands on the bottom here. So for those of you that are in contact, this person wants to keep moving forward. They want to keep putting down roots and growing and connecting and learning from each other and building a foundation. And for those of you where Spirit still has this tied up, because we do see this flipped over here. So for those of you who haven't heard from this person yet, we have forward movement coming as their intention. But yes, this person wants forward movement with you. That's their intention, even if you are together. Now, I did mention, I think, that this is a number 8, this is a number 9, which 8 is the disillusion of self. Is that the right word? Yeah, and then 9 is the evolution. So I feel like this person within this connection, maybe when you walked away, if you resonate with that, that's when this person they went through this change, and it really woke them up here. Again, we have rebirth here, and we have activation. And I was saying that this card, I think I said it when it was not recording. We see the swan here, which you guys know, I do say swans kind of, in a lot of cards, they do represent soulmates, twin flames, if you resonate. So we see that, and not only that, but this card looks like the 4 of Wands to me, because we have the the fairies, spirit guides, whatever you want to call them. And they're all holding on to these streamers, and it very much looks like the Four of Wands. So again, I know I say again, there has been some kind of activation here in this soul contract between the two of you. And for a lot of you, I feel like you and this person are probably moving forward together right now. And for some of you, you could be in the beginning stages of that. For others of you, you could be like way at the end here, you know, enjoying each other and loving each other. If so, tell us in the comments that it'll get better. I want to see what was the next one on my list? I wanted to get potential outcome. So what is the potential outcome in this connection? What is the potential outcome in this connection? One more card. We have the King of Swords, very interesting. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So you guys, if you were here the other day, again, I recently heard this amazing description of the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is something that it's hard work. It takes a while, but it is so worth it. It's so worth it when you see the rewards of it. And the thing that I was listening to talked about these soul connections and about how the Eight of Pentacles can represent when two soulmates or a counterpart, they choose this connection knowing that it's going to be hard, knowing that there's going to be separations, knowing that there's going to be triggers. They both choose it because they know that what they feel from it, they can't replicate with anyone else. It's a very special connection. And the Eight of Pentacles is about choosing the harder path, not choosing the easy path. So I find that very interesting. And with the King of Swords here, I feel like the outcome here is you and this person moving forward with clarity, because the King of Swords, the Ace of Swords, it's about clarity and it's about being authentic and being truthful. And I feel like you and this person have been through a lot to the point where you probably are reaching a point where in order to move forward, you do have to be authentic and honest with each other. And we see this butterfly here. I really get that both of you have been through transformations, not just your person, but you. And this one card talks about union, and it talks about one love. And I love that song, One Love. I love that song. It talks about union and being like meeting the one. Let me get the book. It's such a beautiful deck. Those cards came out together and I was only going to take the Hunter. And then I thought, nah, I'm going to take that one. One love, loves, accepts, resonates. The beginning and the end of all things is love. And this is actually about experiencing this feeling. So that's what this person is feeling right now. They're feeling this connection. It's about intimate union and being in the midst of its power. So again, I feel like you were a catalyst in this person's journey, and it was your connection with them and you possibly being Queen of Swords, walking away, that activated them. I also get maybe this person activated you when you met. Maybe it's when you guys met, you went through a spiritual awakening and you went through a rebirth and your vibration raised and you guys kind of pulled apart. And now this person is awakening because of this same connection and they're kind of leveling up here, and that's what draws them in. The hunter, we see this horse charging. It reminds me of the Chariot. And we see this horse charging. It's lots of fire energy, and they're charging towards this light. And for me, this is about they're being guided to you. And again, I talk about these connections, you being a catalyst in this person's journey, because it's really hard to stand in your authentic truth, and especially if you have feelings for someone, to tell them how they're hurting you. And it's hard for that person. They've probably been told that before by somebody else, but they just brushed it off and probably, didn't speak to that person, or, okay, we're not compatible, that's fine. But with your energy, with that sun energy, and we see it here, it's just this radiating energy that was pulling them in. And it feels like that hermit energy, like you're the star that, oh, well, we have the star here that pulls them in. And this person, look, they're charging towards union. 4 of Wands, union, happy ending, celebration. And again, for some of you, maybe you aren't in this energy yet. But for a lot of you, I feel like you're already talking to this person, because this card is reversed, which when it's not reversed, it talks about something being tied up. I also want to mention, now that I'm looking at it upside down, we see a moth here, moth to a flame, moth to a flame, moth to a flame. You have this energy that's just, it makes them happy. All right, I want to get advice for you. Advice. So this is very interesting, because your advice is the 3 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. So for some of you, I feel like you need to hear, did I say 4 of Swords in reverse? That's what I meant to say. I feel like for some of you, again, if you haven't heard from this person, you could be feeling worried about the quiet. For others of you, maybe you're in a connection with this person. Oh, I forgot one thing that I forgot to mention. Maybe you're in a connection with this person where you're just kind of starting to move forward again. And this is, because this is your advice. So this is kind of Spirit's way of saying you can trust this, that this person has reflected, they have healed. The 4 of Swords is about, it's about reflection. It's about gathering your thoughts. It's about healing. And when it's in the reverse, that's someone who's coming out of that. They're coming out of that energy of feeling pulled back and withdrawn. And they're coming out, they're getting out of bed. And the 3 of Wands is about forward progression and planning and travel, movement forward. And this is your advice. So I feel like Spirit's saying, trust that this person has healed. For those of you who aren't in contact, I feel like your advice here is trust that this person will come out of this silence here, out of this period of reflection. Again, this is already in motion. She has her hand on the wand, already in motion. The one thing that I did want to mention that I forgot to mention for how they were feeling about this connection or about you, we do have the 10 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So there is a fear, I do want to mention it, in this energy of they're afraid they're moving too slowly. There is a fear. that they're worried they're moving too slowly for you, that they're not doing enough, not coming forward fast enough, not progressing quickly enough. Take it as it resonates. I did mention it the first time when it stopped recording. But anyway. So yeah, that's your advice on that. Any more advice, Spirit? Let's see if one more card wants to come out. Any more advice? We have the Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. Look, wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment, happiness. So I was asking Spirit if there was any more advice, and we do have, again, I feel like a lot of you and this person did have a separation where you were both working on yourself, and now you're about to see that. You're about to see the healing here. You're about to be able to open up all those bags of money. Oh, this is a soul connection. See, confirmation that this is a soul connection. Two of Cups, Six of Cups, reconciliation, soul connection, exchanging energy and love. So if you're worried that this person is moving too slowly, I feel like Spirit's saying to trust in this. Nine of Cups on the bottom. Look. No. Look at this. Wish fulfillment. An awakening. The Empress. The Four of Wands. Like, it's exactly how you were their wish fulfillment. You sat in your Empress energy. You probably walked away. Again, only take this if it resonates. It matches this energy. You sat in your Empress energy. Didn't chase. What happens? An awakening. Activation. Rebirth. Happiness. Four of Wands. Union. Happily ever after. All right, so let's get you let's get one of these. I already have a bunch of oracle cards out, but we'll get one of these. Any information about this connection or how this person is feeling about this connection? That's interesting. Woo! This is the same kind of energy. Look at this. It's like you guys have been stuck in the cycle. And with this energy of this cycle going round and round and round, I feel like both of you had moments where you questioned if this was for you. And that is with counterparts. If you resonate with twin flames, only take it if it resonates. There can be that feeling of your commitment is being tested constantly by the universe. And you do have moments where in these cycles you think, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe you thought, maybe in the past you thought that this journey wasn't for you. And then your person came back and kind of made you believe again. This is this is very much, again, it's that energy of somebody walking away. It's the energy of somebody stepping into their Empress energy, embodying this Empress, and creating this activation within this connection. I want to let's get some of these. That's too many. It's been storming here, you guys. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. So maybe this, for a lot of you, I feel like you're already moving forward with this person, but maybe they could Maybe they could use some of that Empress energy, some of that nurturing, warm energy. I saw it's safe for you to love. I didn't want to take the whole stack though. It's safe for you to love, pile 1. We have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. We have let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. And you guys know my thing with that. Yes, it's lovely to have friends. If you resonate, these are for the people that resonate with twin flames. If you're speaking to a person who doesn't understand twin flames, it can be hard to get proper advice from them. I always say that because our friends can actually be blockages because we go to them for advice and they give us advice because they love us, but if they don't understand the dynamic of a soul connection, they can't really give you the right advice. We have very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So for those of you, again, still waiting to hear from this person, it's coming. It's coming. Let's get a couple moon cards and then we'll get charms. Your dreams needs a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. For some of you, you could be, with this energy, I will say with that, it's that pentacle energy. This connection needs a practical plan about moving forward. I mean, that's already what I see. I see both of you being able to be in your authentic truth, but maybe there's some planning that you guys need to communicate about moving forward. We have expect powerful change. And new moon in Sagittarius, luck is on your side. Luck is on your side. All right, we'll get charms. Once again, this is one of those piles where I'm like, I hope that resonates with somebody. I listen to readings by other tarot readers that say that. They're like, I hope this resonates with somebody. It's kind of a weird message. And meanwhile, I'm sitting there like, every word resonates. You guys know what it's like. It's magical. It's magical. All right, let's get your charms and your letters. All right, so first we'll do letters. All right, so we have W, G, C, L, D, H, K, O, F, U, B, L, U, V, C, M, R, Q, A, N. And for charms, so I think tomorrow I'm finally going to do it. I'm finally going to do a pick a card twin flame reading. So there you go. We have a wrench, a cross, a turtle, peace sign, harmony, balance. We have a tiger, candy cane, spider. Music could be important. We have a 4-leaf clover. This is chariot energy. It reminds me of the chariot out of the deck for pile 2. Angels watching over you. Look at these big transformations. Big transformations. One of a kind. This connection is one of a kind, completely unique. Unexplainable. We have a ladybug. Butterfly. We have a crown. The star. We have a seahorse. We have Christmas. A plane. Travel could be important. We have a boat. Again, travel. Or receiving messages, receiving news, moving on, I'm hearing. We have Hello Kitty playing the violin again. I should just put her in my setup. She comes out every day. We have a kitty, a sun. You had the sun come up in your reading too. Masculine energy. Another 4-leaf clover, and music. So music could be very important. I just looked at the timer and it said 3, 3, 2, 1. All right, so my pile 1s, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to go on to my pile 2s. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Thank you for watching my ads. Thank you for all the continued support. And as always, I am sending you lots of love and light. Bye. Hello, my pile 2, and welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be looking at how your person is feeling about this connection. So if you picked pile 2, which is the Phantom Wise Tarot and this black obsidian crystal, this is going to be a reading about how your person is seeing this. Now, I did take some oracle cards first, so we'll look at those to see the current, how they're feeling about this. So we have the seed. We have the world. We have the tiger. We have playfulness. And we have the watcher. So we do have 2 6s here. So the 6 does remind me of the Lover's card. And yeah. So I do want to get some tarot before we begin here. So let's see how your person is feeling about this situation. So Gemini energy, Earth energy, I'm seeing a little bit of air. All right. So Spirit, we wanted to see how this person is feeling about this connection. So, feelings about the connection. Oh, what did I say? What did I say? I said 2 6s. Makes me think of the Lover's card. I don't know if I want to take this because I didn't actually ask for it. All right, let's keep going. Interesting. I'm sorry for the sound of these cards, you guys. Very interesting. That's very interesting. These cards have such a weird sound to them. All right, so, I'm taking those. So what we have here, I know we have a lot of cards, so we'll get into it. So I feel like for some of you, this relationship is in a good place right now, a very good place. I feel like I'm just going to stack these up for now so that I can talk about stuff because it's distracting me. But there's so many cards. So many cards wanted to come out. Oh my goodness, I'm having problems here. Anyway, I can just do my best, right? There we go. So what I'm seeing here, this is very interesting. So what I'm seeing is that this person feels pulled towards you. Now, I'm not sure if you're just recently met or if you've been together a while. Hang on. Sorry, my kids were making noise. I had to tell them to quiet down. What I'm seeing here is this could be a new connection, or it could be someone that you've been with for a while. This person sees you. I said I was picking up on lover's energy with that. We have 2 6s here. I do see a couple of things indicating that you could be at a distance from this person. So you could have met this person online. There is a feeling of distance here. Maybe it's an emotional distance right now. I feel like it's physical. But it could be just emotional. Now, I do see this person thinks very highly of you because for how they see you, we had the Empress come out. So actually, I'll talk about, we have a lot of earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Libra. We have Gemini with the Lovers. We have water and air. But this person sees a lot of potential with you. Again, I'm not sure how long you've been together, but they see the potential within this connection. The Tiger is about intuitively, instinctively being drawn towards something. And I feel like this person is drawn to your energy. There's something about the connection that they have with you that makes them feel very, very loved. We have 6 coming out a bunch of times, but their first card out for how their feelings about this connection is the Lovers. And I mean, look at that Lovers card. It's just adorable. It really feels like they think this is destined. Like you see these 2 people kind of on a swing over the stars. Dreams come true. For some of you, it could be a newer connection. I do see that playfulness card sometimes as a newer energy. It's that flirty energy. But for some of you, this could be a new energy between you after a transformation, because I also see this blue butterfly on here. So again, for some of you, this person has transformed and you've been through something here. It could be that I'm picking up on like beginning of relationship and later on energy as well here. For some of you, you know, I talk about it. I see a swirl here. And with the World, this could be somebody that you've been stuck in a cycle with or experienced cycles in the past with. But we see this transformation. So there's this playful, flirty energy here right now. We also see this seed, which is, it's the seed of potential. It's seeing, that's a pearl, you know, they see your potential. They see you as that seed. They see this as something, well, for those of you who have been stuck in a cycle with this person, see all these, the cycle, the World card, they see it as resulting in this ultimate beauty, which is the pearl. So they see it as something that was worth it. They see it as, it's almost like a seed of destiny. Like this is destined, this connection. They just feel this pull towards you. Again, I am getting distance for some of you. Some of you may have met this person online. For some of you, this person could have watched you online for a while, because we do see the Watcher and we see these piercing blue eyes. Blue eyes could be relevant. But with the World, the Watcher, we also have the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands under these cards, which can talk about being at a distance from someone and traveling towards someone. So for some of you, I do feel a distance. And again, heavy energy about them watching you online. So if you have social media, they could be somebody that comments on your stuff a lot or likes your stuff. Maybe that's how you met. Maybe they were watching you on social media or you were watching them. With the World card, that does talk about completion. It talks about distance, but it also talks about completion. It talks about completing cycles. So some of you have been through cycles with this person. For others, I'm getting more of a new energy. So I'm picking up on a couple different energies here. It's interesting. So for the connection and how they're feeling about you is they feel like it's working. They feel like it's working. They have this lover's energy coming out first of all. And then we have the Three of Pentacles. So they see you as working well together. This is going well. You're able to work together well as a team. The energy could be just very collaborative between you right now, just easy flowing. Maybe you work with this person, take it as it resonates. It is a pentacle, but this person sees collaboration and growth here. That's how they're looking at this right now. That's how they're feeling about the connection. Like it's working. I keep seeing that light seers card in the masculine. It's like a traffic light they're sewing, and the masculine is sewing the green pentacle. And I always hear green light go. Like this person, they're feeling positive about this. It's working. They feel good about the energy here. How they're looking at you. This is how they see you. So we have the Empress. So you could be a mother, or you could just have a motherly energy. Maybe they fantasize about having children with you. It's a very nurturing energy, a very abundant energy. They could feel very comfortable around you, very comfortable in your presence. It could be that they feel very seen by you with this Watcher card, maybe you feel seen by them. Maybe it's a two-way street and you both feel seen by each other. I was talking about feeling seen in the intro, so it's interesting that came through. Also with the World card, I feel like this person sees the potential here, and I feel like you mean a lot to them, because I always think of you mean the world to me. You mean the world to this person. This is coming out in their feelings. Now, I do feel like this person is looking at you like they hurt you in the past. And I feel like you made amends. I feel like they hurt you in the past. I don't know. I just feel like you both made amends about this, because we see these blades tied together. Maybe they chose a different path over you. For some of you that are in a newer connection, this could be something in your life that they're seeing. So maybe you're going through some kind of tough time or an ending, or you have a difficult decision to make. For some of you, you could have to, I don't know, maybe you have no judgment. Maybe you already have a partner, even a platonic partner, that you would have to choose this person over. Or maybe you have, I was feeling distance. So for some of you, maybe you have to make a choice about relocating even. There's something about making a choice and an ending here about how they're looking at you. Please take it as it resonates. For their intentions, we have, let me just look here. We had so many cards come out here. So I had the Nine of Swords come out, and I wanted to clarify it. But this is about, this can be, in the reverse, it can be an emotionally intense energy. But here we see this person like just charging forward on, what do they call these? I can't remember. the eagle thing. I can't remember. Anyway, we see this person charging forward, and maybe in the past this person ran from this connection because the Knight of Swords is an impulsive runner. But we see them, their intentions here are to move forward. Their intentions are to take forward action here with you. And we have the Nine of Cups, the Two of Wands, and the Three of Cups. So in love, the Three of Cups actually means working as a team together to create a mutually beneficial relationship. It's about a beneficial romantic relationship. And again, I'm learning more in-depth meanings of these cards, and I'm finding it very interesting because in the past, I would look at the Three of Cups, I would look at any three and immediately think third party. But anyway, their intentions here, wish fulfillment. This is a wish fulfillment to them. Their intentions are to make this work here. And with the threes, threes are, I have it here, threes are the trinity of creation. This is where one unites with twos and starts manifesting into reality. So this person's intentions are to move forward with you, to have this happy romantic relationship with you where you're both, you know, I see right at the end there the Six of Pentacles. So they want to give you balance. They want to give you equal give and take. They want to work as a team here. And with the Two of Wands, I am wondering, there's a feeling that they're intending to move closer towards you if you are at a distance. There's an energy of intending to get closer. So maybe you guys, if you're at an emotional distance, they intend to get closer to you. The Two of Wands can also be about needing to change something so that the connection can work. So if there's another partner, or if there's a job or distance, the Two of Wands can talk about making that change. And that's the intention here, to make whatever change needs to be made to have this happy, mutually beneficial relationship. They're making that change. They intend to make that change, however that resonates with you. Now, for the outcome, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles, which is beautiful energy. The Ten of Pentacles, you could have children or they could have children. With the World card, I kind of hear your two worlds joining together, becoming one. The Ten of Pentacles can talk about, blending families together, so, which is always a beautiful thing. And for the Six of Pentacles, that's equal give and take. A really loud white car just drove by with a really loud, is it called a muffler? I don't know. I don't know anything about cars. We see equal give and take here, and a long-term stable future with this person. I want to get some advice for you. It's very straightforward energy. Advice. It's worth it. This connection is worth it. That's your advice. I've never had the Eight of Pentacles come out as much as it has since I heard that interpretation of it the other day that I spoke about. It came out in the last pile too, and here we have it again. So we have 888. This is your advice, okay? So it's worth it. It's worth waiting for. And this person feels like this is worth it. For those of you who resonated with going through cycles with this person, with the World card, this is about it all being worth it at the end. The Eight of Pentacles can be in love about choosing the harder connection because you know Yes, it's hard work. Yes, there's healing that needs to be done, but we can't deny this feeling. We can't deny how we feel about each other, how happy we are when we're together. So it's about it being worth it, no matter what you experience with this person. This person sees you're worth it, you're worth it, you're worth it. I just keep hearing you're worth it. And this is also advice, you guys. So, and we have the Death card here. So for those of you that resonate with this being a past person, this person does want this new beginning. The Eight of Wands is about forward movement. So there's something here about trusting in this rebirth and keep moving forward. I feel like for some of you who resonate with this, who are in no contact maybe, that Eight of Wands is Spirit's little signal to you that you are going to hear from this person. But your advice is to keep moving forward with this, to believe in this, to believe in, if it is a rebirth, to believe in that. This is a general reading. So for some of you, it's going to be a new connection. For some of you, it could be a rebirth of a connection, someone from your past. All right, I want to get some of these. So Spirit, what message do you have? That's where I cut it. What message do you have about this connection? What advice do you have about this connection? Look, soulmate. So trust in this connection. We do have clean it up. So for those of you who resonate with a past person, rekindling a relationship with a past person, this clean it up card talks about making sure to clean up your side of the street. Don't just let this person come in and take accountability and admit their faults. You need to look at your side too. Again, general reading, that's just for those of you who resonate with that. It is about taking accountability for your own side of the street and cleaning up your side of things. This is a soulmate connection. I'm going to read that from the book. I love that card. It always reminds me of the Emperor and the Empress. Just because it is an emperor penguin, but also it just reminds me of twin flames, Emperor and Empress, divine pair. This is harmonious partnerships, love, friendship, companionship, a relationship fostering personal growth. Yes. Consider love in the deepest sense, love so powerful that you will never be the same, regardless of how long your relationship lasts. Consider friendships and romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude, or they break you open so that you will finally claim who you were meant to be. Even a companion animal reminds you that it is you who is being rescued and healed. Pay attention, for you are in the presence of a soulmate, come to guide you home to the real you. That's what we see with the World card. That's the point of these connections that are meant to... They're meant to change us. They're meant to push us to grow. Let's get... Oh, no, those are the wrong ones. Let's get some of these. So we have deception there. So I feel like for those of you who resonate with that past energy, this person could have deceived you. And, you know, we have this worth waiting for. It's hard work. This person could have deceived you, and you could have had to face a lesson in forgiveness, because this card talked about, what was it that it said about, oh, now I gotta get the book out. It's relevant. That's why I want to get the book out and mention it again. A love so powerful that you will never be the same. What was the other thing? Companionships that break you open. Like, again, I feel like this could have had to teach you about forgiveness. This person, you could have been stuck in a cycle where this person was deceiving you. And then you had to learn about love and acceptance. Maybe that's why they're looking at you as the Empress, because you forgave them and you showed them compassion and your nurturing energy. We have romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And wedding. This situation involves marriage. Let's get one more. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And we have trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. All right, let's get some moon cards, and then we'll get some charms. Believe in the impossible, blue moon. So there is a blue moon coming up at the end of this month, you guys. And for those of you who resonate with going through a cycle with this person, maybe you thought this person would never change. Maybe you thought you'd never... Maybe for those of you who are in this very nice, loving energy with this person, this playfulness, maybe you never thought you'd meet someone that would make you feel that way, make you feel as seen as you feel. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Interesting. A fiery climax approaches. So for some of you, there's something coming to an end here, a cycle coming to an end. All right, so let's get charms and letters. Let's get charms and letters for you. I hope this resonated with somebody. Lots of cards came out for you guys, lots of messages. So many cards. Thank you for being patient while I clean up. All right, let's get you letters. Sorry for that bang. I hope you guys are having a good day. I hope you have nice plans for the weekend. It's raining here today. Hi. O W K X Y Z L Q Y H F L V G K R E M N O S C. And let's do charms. Oh my goodness, a lot came up for you. They stuck to my fingers even. We have the Royal de Fleur, is that it? Music could be very important. We have Christmas. We have a little baby seahorse. The star. A little key. Somebody could have cut off contact, cut the cord, I'm hearing. I'm telling you. Look. Some of you are reuniting or have reunited. Oh my gosh, look. Oh, this is a cute pile. You guys, you're so cute. Look, we have a swan. Ooh, we have another turtle. 3 turtles. Maybe you have a baby together. We have a swan. 2 swans. The twin flame swans. A lock. Wheel of Fortune. Star. 4-leaf clover. Wing. Owl. Why couldn't I think of that? Very unique, one-of-a-kind connection. The Tree of Life. Chariot energy. We have teddy bear and a flower, butterfly. Another wheel of fortune. It makes me think about guidance and stuff. Love. We have a crown. Oh my gosh, we have, okay. That's even cuter because now we have 2 couples of turtles. Look at all the couples. This is a happy pile. We have Christmas, messages. Oh my God, messages, not, anyway. We have love, star, a cross, a reindeer. Music is very important. Again, more music. We have a spoon. You could be the spoon, the little spoon or the big spoon. And we have a dolphin, a fish. I think I said them all. Look at all those little matchies down there. So cute. All right, so I'm going to leave it here. I hope this finds you well, you guys. And I'm thinking tomorrow I'm going to do a pick a card for twin flames. So that'll be fun. Hopefully I have some twin flames that want to watch that. But yeah, if you want to book a reading, that I have my email down in the description box below. Thank you again for watching my ads. Thank you for the comments, all the love, all the support. And as always, I'm sending you lots of love and light. Bye. Hello, Pile 3, and welcome to your reading. If you chose Pile 3, the Wandering Star Tarot, and this piece of rose quartz, this is going to be a reading about how your person is currently feeling about your connection and about you. I did have to move my roses out of the way because Pile 1 had too many oracle cards. And so I just had to make room, and so I'm just going to leave it like that for now. So yeah, welcome to your reading. So let's get your oracle cards and then we'll get into the tarot. So we have the boar. Look at that flame, you guys. Look at that flame. You know me. I'm attract twin flames. We have renewal. Very interesting energy. We have intuition, cat, 10, destiny, wheel of fortune. We have the queen. This energy is very interesting. It's funny, I hear S.O. Tarot make fun of herself for saying, this is so interesting, and I didn't pick up that I'm also saying the same thing. Well, it is interesting. A woman holding a heart, 44. Beautiful. So before we get into this energy, I do want to get some tarot cards. Pile 1 stopped recording halfway through the reading. No, it was like right at the beginning of the reading, but I didn't realize, so I just kept talking and pulling cards. So then I had to like reenact the whole thing. I didn't reenact it. I kept the cards because there was anyway, I don't know why I'm talking about this. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and I don't know why I started talking about that. Maybe Pile 1 is important. We're going to get some tarot cards before we talk about the oracle cards. Right away, I will say Empress energy, my number 3s. This person is seeing you as the Empress. This is the Empress card in that deck, the Queen. It's about Empress energy. We also have the woman holding the heart. We have intuition. We have renewal. And based on the card lurking in the shadow over there, your person sabotaged this connection somehow and could be regretting it. We'll see what energy comes out. But the boar is someone who self-sabotages. All right, so before we begin, let's shuffle the cards. I'm just gonna put this stuff away. It's in my elbow space. All right, so like I said, I could look at it as this person sees you as self-sabotaging this connection, but all of these cards contradict that because we have this Empress intuitive energy here. And to me, the brown and white puppy is outside, you guys. The brown and white puppy is outside. Anyway, to me, this is them looking at your energy like, I self-sabotaged this. I self-sabotaged something wonderful. So let's get into it. So how are they currently feeling about your connection? Oh my goodness, we have 4 of Wands, the Yes card, and the 7 of Pentacles. I'm going to take them all. So you guys could be in union right now. You could very much be in union. We have this Yes card. This person is feeling very positive about you. 7 of Pentacles. They see the potential here. They see success here right now. So maybe this was a long time coming with the 7 of Pentacles. How are they feeling about you? Knight of Wands, intuition. Very interesting because we have intuition there. The Star, I'm going to take that. This is really lovely, actually. Really lovely. I'm going to take that one. Aww. Okay. All right. Wheel of Fortune on the bottom, you guys. So what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing this person again. I feel like they've been through something with you here. I feel this is very nice energy. So I feel like you're probably with this person, but take it as it resonates. I don't really want to assume. But what we see here is this person sees you as the Empress, like you embody all the queens to them. So they're attracted to you emotionally, physically. They love you. They care about you. They see a future with you. They see you as someone who has been through a lot in your life. They see you as the divine feminine. Isn't it interesting how we have, for those of you who resonate with twin flames, isn't it interesting how we have the Empress, divine feminine, and we have this boar on this boat with this flame that did something to sabotage this in the past. The current energy looks like if you guys aren't together, in their head they want to be together, like right now. I do feel like for a lot of you, you're together though. But it's interesting how we see that flame sabotaging a connection with the Empress, because for twin flames, we do go through periods of self-sabotage where we sabotage the connection and push each other away. I'm hearing snake charmer, so maybe this person was like, we see the hand with the snake. So maybe this person was deceptive in the past or had shadows, and you forgave them. They see you as this very nurturing energy with how this is how they feel about you. And the Knight of Wands is a very, I know I talk about it being a player energy, but in this reading, it really is about, they look at you like someone who would never give up, someone who's very determined. And with the intuition card here and this card, you see on it intuition, flow, fire. And so this person feels for you that that they were intuitively guided to you for a reason. That you are, they could say you're magical, I'm hearing, with that Empress energy. But they just feel guided to you by a higher power. And I feel like even after the self-sabotage, whatever that was, this person's intuition still told them, pile three is special. And we see renewal here. Renewal can talk about, we're ending, at the end here we have the 6 of Cups, which is about reconciliation and renewal. And we have renewal here. Now, for some of you, this could be a renewal of a relationship. For others of you, you helped renew this person's hope. And we do see the Star card here. You helped renew their hope in themselves, in the future. We see this divine feminine energy here, the moon shining down on this frog who's transforming. He's leveling up. The gender doesn't matter. I name every creature a he, so. But again, it was like I feel like you saw the scariest side of this person with that boar card, with that frog there. And you still showed them love and compassion like an empress does. You could be a mother. You could have a very big heart. They could want to have children with you. They definitely look at you as someone who is magical, someone who is destined. Again, with intuition, it's 37, which reduces to 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And we see, look, oh my gosh. We have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom with the Hierophant and a new beginning. So very spiritual connection. Definitely a rebirth with this person. A fated connection. We saw the Eight of Swords. This connection could make you overthink a lot. But this is how they're feeling. So they're looking at you in awe here. Now, for how they're feeling about the connection, we have, I think I spoke about it a little bit at the start, but I wanted to go back. They're feeling this love towards you. They're feeling this union energy. They're feeling connected to you. They feel like things are moving ahead now with that Yes card. Like they can move ahead. Spirit's given them the green light here. They see the potential here. You guys could have been through a period where you had to work on yourselves, but intuitively you came back together. The star can talk about, well, it says right here, guiding light. The star can talk about somebody guiding you being guided back to each other towards union. Now, for how they see you, we have the star. We have the star, we actually have the star. Well, no, the star came out like this. They see you as their guiding light. They see you, this is Aquarius energy. I don't think I mentioned signs yet. So we have water, we have Virgo, we have Aquarius, we have fire, we have Empress energy, Taurus and Leo, water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. We have fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this person sees you as someone who has given them hope, someone that has showed them forgiveness, someone who has shown them the way, someone who has always been a guiding light for them. And in the Hermit card, we see that light. The Hermit is being guided by the star. That's what this Hermit is following. The star is worth healing for. That's what I'm hearing. You are worth healing for. They feel this infinite connection with you. They feel, this is how they're seeing you. So they're seeing you as destiny. You're destined, wish come true, wish fulfillment, the hope that they held on to in their darkest moments. Again, this person could have been deceptive in the past or sabotaged this connection. I feel like you and this person have been through a lot with that Wheel of Fortune. There could have been karmic cycles that needed to play out. Hierophant on the bottom, that's Taurus energy. Death is Scorpio. So I do see this person, I mean, they're very much in their feels about you right now. I'm not sure if you're together or not, because they're feeling so good that, like I said, I feel like you're together. But for some of you, this could just be how they're feeling about you right now from afar after sabotaging the connection. So I want you to take it how it resonates, because it's really not definitive in this one. It's really not definitive. I can just see that this person tried to push you away, possibly tried to sabotage the connection, and you just grew within this connection. And to this person, I mean, I feel like this person has you up on a pedestal. I think that they care very deeply for you. They could see you. We do have the 1111 card right under the flame. So twin flames could be relevant. And you hear me talk all the time about how twin flame connections can push people with dark, dark shadows to grow and heal. For their intentions, we have the Six of Wands, and that is success. They want success with you here. They want triumph. They want to be seen by you. They want to be noticed by you. They could want to announce it on social media because this is about being seen and recognized. So they could want to be recognized as your partner. They could want everybody to know that this beautiful Empress, take it as it resonates, reverse as needed. Gender doesn't apply. They could want to be seen as your person in the public eye. So that's very interesting. This is very beautiful. So for the outcome we have the Hermit, Virgo energy, and we have the Six of Cups, reconciliation, harmony. This childhood is about childhood healing. It's about healing wounds. It's about healing things. For me, the Six of Cups can talk about wounds that affect our current relationships, that we're acting from that wounded child. And what we see here is healing. We see this person doing the inner work. I feel like you've done inner work, and we see harmony as the potential outcome here. I do want to get you some advice, but again, bottom of the deck for potential outcome energy. Rebirth, destiny, higher level of commitment, spiritual, evolving spiritually. Maybe you're more spiritual than this person and you guide this person. All right, let's get you some advice about this connection. Just some advice. Again, it's hard for me to tell if you're with this person or not because they're just looking at you in such awe and beauty and like, you've healed me and I feel drawn to you and you're so lovely. It just feels like you're together, but this could be somebody watching you from afar. Again, this gives me Empress energy. Like, look at that lady holding the heart. You hold this person's heart. That's how they feel. All right, let's get some advice for you. What advice do you have for the viewer? The Magician. Interesting. The Ace of Wands, a new beginning. And Justice. I love it. Oh, look, Seven of Wands. So, your advice here, I will say that this connection could have challenged you in the past. So, this is advice. So, stay strong. There's also advice here about if this is somebody that sabotaged this in the past, as much as they love you and look at you like you're gold, which they do, remember your boundaries. Remember the learning that you've done, the boundaries that you've set for yourself to keep yourself safe, especially if there's childhood wounding. Those boundaries are meant to keep you safe. And remember those boundaries. You deserve safety and you deserve love. Now, for your advice, we do have the Magician and the Ace of Wands. So I get the message with the Magician that this person has the tools. You both have the tools you need right now for this new beginning. Maybe you're doubting it. We have careers, beginning, travel. The Ace of Wands is a fresh start. It can be about a fresh start. So fresh start, remember your boundaries and remember all the work that you've put into yourself. And in your person's energy, I can see that they've done work too. They've put work into healing so that they can be closer to you. So just remember that together you both have the power to make this work. You both have the tools that you need. In traditional tarot, we see the magician with all the tools and being able to manifest anything they want because they have the right tools. And so I feel like your advice is you and this person have developed these tools to move forward and to grow and to have reconciliation and union. And again, I'm interested to hear who resonates with this because it's very beautiful energy. So I'm really curious if you're together or not. And yeah, we had justice on the bottom. So there is justice coming. There's balance coming if you don't already have it. For some of you, you've already experienced this justice and maybe you're just having problems trusting in it, letting go. All right, so I wanted to get let's get some of these. Additional information. Interesting. So we have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. We have, it is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest love of all. We have, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So your person could be going through some financial issues. It could also be, sometimes when that card comes up, it could be that you're from different places financially, and maybe you make more money or they make more money and it's causing an imbalance. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. So I did want to mention with this renewal with the Empress, I do want to say that with this card I'm getting, there is an old version of this person that doesn't actually exist anymore. I saw deception on the bottom, and I did mention it's possible that this person did something to deceive you in the past. And with this release your ex and the renewal and the rebirth and all of that healing energy, I get the message that that's about releasing the past version of this person, because this person did hurt you somehow. Again, lurking over in the shadow here, that one card about self-sabotage. Let's get one more. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So when that Hierophant card came out, I did mention that possibly you're able to speak about this. Maybe you're able to speak about the spirituality of your connection. Maybe this person, you open up about the spirituality, and maybe heart-to-heart conversation, they start to learn from you. Because some of these people are in twin flame connections and they don't even know it. They don't even know it. You know it, but they don't. A new start is coming. Look. A new start is coming after a time of healing. That's new moon. Okay. We have, you're very close to achieving your goal. And guys, I've never had this card come out. I've had this deck for a while. I've shuffled it thousands of times and I've never seen this card. Hold your vision. Fixed moon. Hold your vision. That's very interesting. That could be for your person. Hold your vision, person. This Empress is here. All right. What was the... Oh, I was getting some of these. I want to make sure I'm getting all the same cards for you. That's all. All right. Spirit, what information do you have about this connection? Advice. Information. This is very interesting. We have fork in the road, death and oh, come on. So for some of you, I feel, again, you could be in contact with this person, but this person had some kind of moment where they felt, or they're having a moment right now where they're seeing you in this Empress energy. They're seeing the potential, and their spirit guides, their intuition is telling them it's time to move on this. It's time to go. It's time to Tell the person how you feel. It's time to walk down that thing, open this door. This person could have felt stuck. There's a lot in this reading about rebirth and healing. And again, this person could have been stuck by spirit, divine timing, because they were sabotaging this connection. But after this rebirth, spirit's like, okay, time to go. You got to go get that person. You got to go get pile 3 because they're going to find somebody else. They're pile 3. They're the Empress. Pile 3, the Empress. And here we have soulmate. So destined connection, destined to be in your life. So I am going to get charms and letters. First, we'll clean these up. I really hope you guys can't hear my children. My son is very noisy and he bangs and sings and all right, so let's put all these lovely oracle cards away. Like I said, it was funny how that one little one over here in the shadow, the self-sabotager. I've been there. I've done it. The hardest part is when you're self-sabotaging and you don't know it. Because you're just sabotaging, and you're like, why is this not working out? Oh, it's because I was sabotaging it. I've been there. I feel for your person. It's even harder to admit that you were sabotaging it without even realizing. All right. So we have S, W, A, H. I almost saw SWAT team. L, swallow. I don't mean it. I mean the swallow as the bird. Anyway, I mean the swallow as... I want to show you guys something. I feel the need to bring this up. Where's the swallow? 19. Destiny. Wheel of Fortune. I feel the need to mention this card. Swallow. Hope, optimism, last steps on a journey, trust. I'm going to read it to you because I know that doesn't say swallow, but I saw swallow. The swallow has deep ties to sailors and naval companies around the world. In the UK, a sailor earns a swallow tattoo for every 5,000 nautical miles they travel. Lore among sailors is that seeing a swallow is a sure sign that you're approaching land, even if you can't see it yet. It represents the end of a journey back home. The swallow card in this deck represents a similar sentiment, one of hope, optimism, and trust. It is a sure sign that you are nearing the completion of a cycle in some way. The last steps of this journey are in front of you, even if you can't see them or are having trouble believing they're there. This could be your person. Muster whatever strength and resiliency you can and trust that you have nearly made it. It's time to go, person. It's time to take action, is what I'm hearing. This may require faith in something higher or bigger than yourself, something divine and omnipotent that sees the grand plan. Trust that you are fully supported in this journey and will be carried where you need to go, when you need to be there. Whatever the end of this cycle represents for you, know that hope is present. Find a way to grab onto it and trust that after being out to sea for so long, you're landing on solid ground is imminent. Anyway, that's why I got excited by the word swallow. I watch too much Office, you guys, okay? E, O, J, E. If you watch The Office, you get what I mean. V, C, X, D, I, N, K, Z, P, Y, Q, Z, G, U, Y. Guy. What's with that guy? What's with that guy? Oh, look, guys. Anyway. All right, let's get your charms. Those are your letters. I had the seahorses come out in pile 2. I was very excited. Oh, look at the 2 ship's wheels. So cute. What do you think? A couple more? Let's get a couple more. I'm not looking. I'm using my left hand too, which feels funny because I'm right-handed. Ooh, that felt funny. All right, we have 2 ship's wheels. Look. Your destinies aligning. Oh, I'm going to put them together just like that. We have the yoga hand, masculine energy, the sun, Leo. We have Saturn, a swan, divine feminine. Music could be important. We have a horse, chariot, butterfly, butterfly. Oh, that's an angel. Angel. Butterfly, tree of life, 4-leaf clover. Look, we have the music heart. I love the music heart. We have the bunny. We have 2 horsies. Oh, guys, we have 2 horsies. That's beautiful. Look at the horsies together. We have the swans, twin flamey swans. Kitty cat, butterfly, teddy bear. That teddy bear came out a lot. We have a seashell. Skull and crossbones, toxic, toxic. Flower. We have a butterfly. A butterfly? What is wrong with me? That's a mermaid. That's a mermaid. We have 2 forks. Oh my gosh. Look at the 2 forks. Oh my gosh. Yes, it makes me happy. Look. Reunited. And it feels so good. Fish, starfish, butterfly, peacock. That could be a swan too. Tools could be relevant. We have an angel wing and a 4-leaf clover. Beautiful. I love those forks in the corner. They make me happy. All right, I love seeing anything in pairs, you know, it's just very symbolic to me. So anyway, I'm going to leave it here, you guys. I hope this finds you well. Thank you for watching my ads. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for the continued support and so much encouragement. You guys are so encouraging. It's funny because I wrote in a manifestation letter last year that I would find my soul family, and I feel like I have. So I love it. But anyway, I'm going to come back tomorrow and do a pick a card for twin flame connection. So stay tuned for that. And yes, thank you again for everything. Sending you and your person lots of love and healing. Bye.